Hey everybody, we're back with Fallout 76, and yeah, some interesting things. I finally got a smartphone. You're probably thinking, what? Yep, I finally got a smartphone. I've been using this Motorola track phone for a very long time. It's one of the phones that have like the full keyboard on it, and then I got a Motorola smartphone because it was cheap, and I activated it last night and we went out for dinner. Dinner was okay. Went to Old Mexico restaurant. It was okay. I've been leveling up this guy. I think last time you saw him, he was like 10 or something, or maybe a little bit less than that. But it's level 20 now. It's going pretty well. I got this bone club. And I have to say, melee seems to do a stupid amount of damage. Like, this thing does. This level 15 weapon does 99. Like, that. That's a lot. Just saying. Oh, hey. Dead body. We're on just doing random quests. Do I have all the modifiers? Okay, I have the can stew, but I don't have well rested. Double XP. Yeah, I'm level 20 and I haven't even left the forest completely. Like, I still have a lot of stuff to do. I have not... that's an event. We should probably do that. Oh, that was a glitch. I looked through this house. I went next to this house, and it let me see through it, and what the entire landscape looks like without, like, stuff on it. Kind of strange looking. You know, almost looks like one of those weird apocalyptic, post-apocalyptic survival games that are like way too many on Steam.
Sanjay here, letting you know that Steelheart is fully charged and ready for action. If you're in Morgantown, go ahead and activate them so we can check the alarm from the stash rooms. Just make sure he doesn't take too much damage. I've got enough repair work as it is.
We'll try this. I know it's kind of difficult by yourself.
Online weapon system charging.
So yeah, Fallout. They added this new event kind of thing where there's a bunch of random Santa Claus scorched everywhere, and they've dropped stuff.
Operation.
That's how I got this bone club. Like, it dropped off one of them, but I also got a lot of legendaries. Like, I've scripted so many legendaries on this level 20 character. I have 101 script. Like, that's insane. And I made the backpack. I don't know. I think this would be a good weapon for the Death Knight build. Though I'd prefer, since there's no two-handed swords in the game.
Commencing lawful use of. Please maintain a safe distance.
Because it definitely looks like something a Death Knight would use. And it's got these cool crystals in it. Which, if you think about it, shouldn't this do more damage to Scorched? Because I'm hitting them with Ultra Sight? That's what I don't understand. Like, don't Scorched have Ultra Sight coming out of them? So why are they hurt by Ultra Sight?
Medical and security personnel report to Morgantown.
I don't know. That's just weird. Like, this should do energy damage, I feel. Like, as well as physical. Like, the textures on it are pretty good. I mean, at least I feel they are. I don't know. Yes, here's what I've done so far. I'm gonna get this to 15. Oh, this to 15. I think this will go to 10 or maybe 12. And then I'm gonna get luck pretty high. Charisma. I think I want 5 or 6 intelligence. And then. Oh, I'm still figuring it out. Yeah.
Any suspicious raiders to the responders. Do not contact raiders yourself.
Yeah, I kind of have an idea. I basically, like, it's a melee tank mostly, but there's also going to be some theming in it. You know, I like doing the theme builds. I think, that's the funnest way to do it. Like, instead of just doing the meta, because honestly,
Scanning responder emergency.
the build doesn't matter too much. Like, as long as you're within the ballpark, if you're going for damage, I think that's the problem, like, right now, is that
Interface secured.
it makes very little sense to go for a build that's not about doing damage.
Warning. Defensive systems will
Yeah, and that's why Bloodied is probably the most popular build. Like,
Please ensure no.
there's no point in doing, like, I mean, I guess you could do, like, a scavenger's build where you just go around and collect stuff, but then again, you have limited stash without, Fallout First. You could do a trader. Like, there's a lot of things you could do, but it doesn't seem like they really need more perks. Like, more perks in this game would be great. And kind of like a change to some of the useless ones. Because I've mentioned this before, but one of the lead developers on this game
Safe room secure and ready.
was actually a developer on Star Wars Galaxies.
To the next destination.
And if you're unfamiliar with, like, the start of Star Wars Galaxies, before they tried to make it into, like, a World of Warcraft competitor, Star Wars Galaxies had no classes. You basically just made whatever you wanted. There was skills in the game, so you made, like, you could be, like, a trader, you could be anything. And that's kind of the same with this game, except on a much smaller scale. Because, like, Star Wars Galaxies, I love that game.
Are currently
And
seeking
I'm still mad that, like, I'm also, like, I'm kind of mad and glad I quit it to play World of Warcraft. Because,
training. Hostile target identified.
like, because, you know, it was shut down fairly early, and, you know, I got to play World of Warcraft during, like,
Make your world a
like, right before Burning Crusade came out, so I experienced a little bit of vanilla, and, you know, like I said, I didn't have a guild or anything on Star Wars Galaxies, no one, you know, versus on World of Warcraft, I had a big guild where I made,
citizens.
lots of internet friends who,
Your
you know,
activities.
I still remember the guild leader of World of Warcraft, Zachman.
Please.
He was a good guild leader,
Any suspect
for the type of guild we were.
activity to the responders.
But yeah, Star Wars Galaxies, man,
Confront
that was a
raiders yourself.
good game, and then they ruined it. Like, I mean, you can still find, like, Star Wars Galaxies emulators up, which is, like, weird to me. Like,
Scanning responder.
it was a good game.
Supply location.
Really stupid, like, really bad animations, like, but just the amount of freedom in that game.
Interface.
Because, if you don't know this, it was a procedurally generated MMO, right? You could go off into the wilderness, like, forever, and they did it weird, where enemies would only spawn if someone was on that quest or something. And that's how they did it back then. It was kind of weird how they managed to pull that off. I mean, the world was empty. Like, it was empty. You felt like you were just... It was a lot of driving. A lot of driving. And then I think you could complete any quest at any level, which is, like, weird, like, when you think about it in terms of MMOs. But I remember I was level 29, and a level 90 helped me get the Clone Trooper armor, which is, like, supposed to be, I think, for, like, higher levels, but I could wear it. Like, I don't think there was a level lock in the game for the armor.
On location identification marker. Please maintain a safe distance. Responders. Operation in
I don't know. Star Wars Galaxies was a weirdly good game. I'm gonna move the mic closer because I don't know how far I'm supposed to be away from this mic. All I know is that if you lean it backwards, it's supposed to be better. I hope I didn't mess anything up there. I saw a big yellow line go on the commentary speech thing.
Please consider helping those in need. Donate your excess supplies to the responders.
Oh, one thing. I have the plans to make tomahawks. I got it from one of those robots, or not the robots, the Scorched Santa Claus's presents. I can make tomahawks. And look, they do
Supply located.
100 damage, which is not bad damage at any level.
Detected. Initiate remote interface.
For a non-primary weapon, like, you can't tell me tomahawks are bad.
Initiate. Test.
They only require wood and steel to make.
Warning. Defensive systems will be offline during the test.
Oop.
Please ensure no harm comes to this unit.
I'll try. Oh, I need water.
Safe room secure and ready for use. Lock. Disengaged. Commence maintenance. On location identification marker.
Oh, that's not what I wanted. Aw, crap.
Attention, citizens. You may now resume your normal
Well,
activity.
I failed the... That's not what I wanted. I wanted the Tato. Or... No, I wanted something else that wasn't this. I messed up. God... Well, now I'm gonna teleport away. I wasted this. Not that it even affects my weapon. Kind of... It only affects the, your unarmed damage.
Please report any suspicious raider activity to
Okay, I guess he forgot how to walk there.
Do not confront the raiders yourself.
This actually glitched out, like, during this quest. I did the entire Nuka Shine quest, right? And it glitched out where I wouldn't stop teleporting my character.
Come to the
What the?
responders base at Morgantown Airport to trade for goods and supplies.
Complete the event before I teleport away.
Patrol routine complete. Charge level low. Shutting down for recharge.
There we go. This seems to be lasting a very long time. Just my opinion. Now I need to get... What's this? Oh yeah, that. I saw that. Not sure what was going on there, but it seems like endless amounts of those were spawning, and they each had loot in them, and I looted them all. And yeah. Where am I? Oh, Jesus. I should not be here. Huh. Look at that. I didn't know this was here. You just launched these skeletons. Did they put this in recently? Whoa. I mean, you can't pick them up to move them onto there, so I guess you only get 3 goes. But I didn't know this was here. How do you even get up here? Oh, this way. I guess you'd have to do it with marsupial. But still, I didn't know that was there. That's cool. Oh crap, high level rats. Oh. Higher level than me. need a sample of a... Oh, that's a regular rat. I need a mole rat. Huh. Not really sure. I mean... How do I make it back? I could fast travel, but... Have you ever played this game without fast traveling? Like, at all? I find it, like, very enjoyable just to, like, run places. I don't know, like, I find you just being out in the world and, like, even though I've explored everywhere on 2 characters now, going on a 3rd, I still just like walking around the map and like seeing what there is and like finding stuff. Yeah. Instead of just, fast travel here, search for legendaries, fast travel here, do the daily quest, fast travel there, you know? Like, something about fast travel I don't like. I find it just takes away from the game. Takes away from, like, the exploration bit. And I get, like, oh, I've already explored everything, I just want to, go to this place. And with that, I feel like... I really feel the monorail should be repaired. Like... It should be something that, takes you around the map. At least in my opinion. Because that'd be really cool. It's like, oh, hey, I want to go here, and then, just go on the monorail. And it's like, oh, and you're like, oh, Blizzard can't do, or not Blizzard, Blizzard can't do vehicles. It's like, no, they can. Not easily.
Not us. Not us.
But even then, it's just technically a move. You don't have to have it as a vehicle, like a player-driven vehicle. It can just be an object that moves around, and that's not too hard to animate. Just make a monorail and just basically set its path to go around, the map. It wouldn't be that much different than an NPC walking around. Like, how cool would that be? Just to be able to ride the monorail around. I should not be out in the Savage Divide. It's like, this is a mid to highish level zone. But I want to get some places explored, Oh, and, I am going to still probably do videos on the Berserker. Probably after I get, this fast travel. But after I get this guy to max level and, like, because, like, he's gonna be super easy to gear, like, because I'm not gonna care about armor. I'm just going in power armor. And two-handed melee weapons are easy to come by. Besides this, I do have an axe. Hello. I have a Grognak's axe. It's only level 30, but... Okay. I need to collect blood of a wolf and a mole rat, and I don't know where they are.
Priority responder message incoming.
Oh, and there's a church thing. Where would a wolf be? Oh, there's a wolf. Leader of the pack. That's 3 free legendaries you can script. Doesn't matter that they're low levels. A 1 3-star is the same as a level 50 3-star. My one friend was complaining about that. Which I found funny.
Forest Watch has spotted multiple packs, but the Alpha's whereabouts are unknown. I repeat, Alpha's location is unknown. We need to find and kill that Alpha Wolf ASAP. Take out the smaller packs and drive that Alpha. Just make sure you bring a lot of bullets. That big Alpha is a heap of trouble.
like, what are you hoping that they add in Wastelanders? If you're open for anything to be added, not just NPCs, like gameplay attributes, right? What I want is like something that further expands the amount of builds you can do. You know, like more perk cards, like more just abilities. You know, like how you can tame animals. You should be able to have a card that lets you have an animal as a pet, like just follow you around and do damage. That'd be cool. You know, we need better healing perks. Better, you know. A 2-shot hunting rifle. What level is it for? Oh, it's gonna be 5. Oh, no, 10. That's not too bad at low level. Actually, that's a lot of damage at low level. For a rifle like that? Oh, the event Death Blossoms. That event is stupidly hard for a low-level character, if you're doing it by yourself. There's so many wolves that come, and they all require, I think, 2 hits like this. And then anti-armor pipe pistol, that's not too bad at low level either. Where's the last one? Oh, I think he's gonna do it. Jess. Well, I'm gonna go up to Jess. See if he's actually fighting the wolves. If he's fighting the wolves, or she, might be a girl. Jess is a girl's name. Yeah. I'll just let them do it. Let them do whatever. Okay, Jess is not fighting them. So... Alright. And there's gonna be that. And where is this wolf? I should really discover that tower there. Oh, jeez, he's far away. 40. Ah, he's not that far. Oh, dang, kill him. There we go. Where is a mole rat? Oh, where would a mole rat be? Actually, what time is it? Oh, it is 3:02. I'm gonna have to actually end it here. Sorry this is a short